Hey, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Dave from Rolling Hills Farm here. As you can see, I'm outstanding in a pretty mature stand of oats. These oats are just a little beyond where we'd like to take them, a little more ripe. And the problem is we've been sitting still for a week with intermittent small showers. And it was a little green a week ago. I'll take you back and show you a clip of what these oats looked like then. Well, these oats are looking very nice. You can see a little bit of grass starting to come up. When you get over into the heavier rows, the grass is definitely shorter. But there's still quite a bit of green in these oats. So I would say we're still a week from harvest. But we've got nice weather now, so we're going to get into the field and start cutting with the swather. The swather I'm operating is a 1972 Versatile 400. It's powered by a Ford 6-cylinder industrial engine, a 200 cubic inch, 100 horsepower, which runs twin hydraulic pumps. They're underneath the floor. And you can either use the steering wheel or the arms on either side of the steering wheel to steer the machine. This is really a simple machine, no creature comforts to speak of, kind of noisy, but it gets the job done. We found it to be very efficient, and it makes a nice partner machine to our John Deere combine, which will pick up those windrows and take the oats off the straw. We'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're just out in the field now, day after swathing, and the oats look pretty good. I'm moving along a little bit slow here, just getting ready to check the combine, make sure the sample's good, and make sure we're getting all the grain, so nothing's coming out the back. But so far so good. You can see these windrows look really nice. There's a lot of oats here. Got a couple hopper boxes out, gravity boxes, that we hope to need. Fill one and partially fill the other. Well, no adjustments were necessary after these first couple of passes. The oats seem pretty clean, not really chaff back in the oat tank or straw, and there's really no good oats coming through the combine out the back. It's all the stuff that's there are light bits of grain and or empty bits. So it looks like the settings are good. We picked up the speed here. We're moving along at the high end of second gear, and so far so good. The grass is a little bit wet. I could have used another drying day, but it's not slowing the combine down, and we've got rain coming, so I want to get this off before tomorrow's rain. This combine is a 1979 John Deere 4400, 329 cubic inch diesel engine, 100 horsepower, 4-speed forward gears,
with a hydrostatic drive that allows you to speed up or slow down as you pull the lever. It's a comfortable combine, air conditioning, although it doesn't work, so I keep a blower fan blowing on my face just to keep cool. But an easy operator, and with the pickup head, really does a good job picking up the straw with the grain and separating the two. In keeping with our 1970s theme, we've got these hopper boxes, one borrowed from our neighbor and friend Steve, that we fill up with the oats out of the combine. The combine holds about 100 bushels, and the oats are good and dry because we laid them down with the swather, let the sun dry them, so they're ready actually to be taken to the feed mill and sold. It's part of our cash flow.
Hey, we're in the second field now. Getting a little bit cloudy. It's getting the evening. Not really dark, but clouds moving in. But the oats are looking good here too. So these are going to be strictly oats for feed. They'll be ground up and have corn added to feed our cows to fatten our steers. There's still a pretty large section of this field standing. Goes all the way around that corner down there. The majority of this oat field is still standing, needs to be cut. But we're rushing a little bit ahead of these rain showers, because we just as soon not have rain showers on the down grain. It's really hard to dry grain if it gets rained on. So it's actually looking pretty good. We don't have any breakdowns. We should be able to get this up in the next hour or so. And we'll get the hopper box put away. This will be our second hopper box of the day. So tonnage is still appears to be pretty good. I'll have a better idea after I get this field off. But the first field is somewhere in the vicinity of 60 bushels an acre, based on how many times I filled the hopper on this combine and how much grain I put into the two gravity boxes. And for us, 60 bushels is a very good yield. Well, there, that's just a little pile of oats. These last middle rows I finished off. Dawn took off for home with the hopper box because it's full. It won't hold any more grain. So I'm going to drop the spout here and take the combine home with this little bit of grain, and we'll put it in our other hopper box back at home. So that's two sections of oats taken care of today. You see, we've got a few acres of oats still standing that'll need to be cut after we get through with this rain event. The clouds are building. It's supposed to rain tonight, tomorrow, and then we'll be back and we'll finish up these oats. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.